I would love Miscrits to come back. Miscrits, Miscrits was a game I could come back home from school and play. Yes, I was bullied in school, and to be able to talk to other people in the Miscrit community, it helped me grow as a person. I was very sad and depressed when the game got shut down. When I saw the title of your video, I clicked on it so fast. So Robert, if you're reading this, just know I love you, man, and your work. Please bring the game we all love and grew up with again. Yes, I do want to see the game back, and here is some feedback from me as a fan ever since the game's release. The reason why I liked Miscrits was because there was a lot of things to do. It felt like a big adventure, and there were so many things to unlock and so many places to visit. Working at getting new Miscrits by capturing them was a great and satisfying feeling. I remember trying to capture certain rare Miscrits for a long time, and when I finally did, it was a great feeling. And the Volcano Island update rekindled my love for the game, as it was a straight upgrade in terms of gameplay, design, and content. However, once everything was done, there was nothing else left to do. And over time, instead of getting new major content, all we were getting were new Miscrits and relics, and after a while, it pretty much became a pay-to-win game from what I remember. The newest Miscrit would release, it would be busted as hell, and you'd have to buy it. And each new Miscrit was just more busted than the last one. This is not only the thing that took the fun out of the game, the lack of any new real content besides the ones you'd have to pay for was also just making the game become even more boring. The feeling I'd want to relive is the feeling of actually capturing Miscrits with those books relevant again. New places to explore, new content to see that we won't finish in less than half an hour, only to capture fodder Miscrits that we would never use anyways, which is another thing. New places contained new Miscrits, but they sucked. Nobody used them for good reasons, and they did not help at all. I want to capture relevant and strong Miscrits, and work for them rather than just throw my money. At some point, I completely forgot the book capturing even existed. It was just unneeded at a certain point. Now, I'm not saying don't have any microtransactions. It's a free-to-play Facebook mobile game. It needs to earn money somehow. But I also don't want a huge poster where bold letters say, "Buy now, the strongest Miscrit, or lose because you can't pay every week for a new and better one," shoved down my throat. Find some more creative ways of getting money. Perhaps cosmetics for avatars, skins for Miscrits, art pieces to buy, something. Just anything but the pay-to-win model and lack of any real updates that were present in the game for the longest time. It felt lazy, it felt unprofessional, and it felt like the dev team forgot their roots. It felt like they fell off the track. Sincerely, a longtime fan. I actually completely agree with pretty much everything he just said. And so do a few other people. I'd really like it back. It was my childhood. If everything is back, data restored, then this might be one of the happiest news I've received in so long. Thank you for letting me know, Jay. Without you, I'd miss the news. You're great. As for what I'd like to see, I would love to see more challenges, outside online matchmaking, more complex and interesting bosses to take down would be an absolutely brilliant idea, and it could help revitalize the game very well. New areas with plenty of original Miscrits that you can catch in the wild, like Dawn of Adventure, would also be amazing. There's a reason that was one of my favorite Miscrit updates. That's about it for now. I'm mostly just excited that the game is coming back, possibly. I just got the biggest nostalgia rush, and it made me incredibly happy. I want to thank the team behind this from the bottom of my heart for reaching out to the community after so long. They're making a lot of people very happy, including me, and I couldn't be more grateful. Miscrits. I miss playing the game. I actually didn't discover this game by myself, but it was introduced to me back when I was probably 6-7 years old by my best friend in my neighborhood. I'm thanking him for introducing me to the game. If he wouldn't introduce me to it, my childhood game would have been rubbish. This game was a blessing to kids and adults who like to play online games. Well, not like more modern games like League of Legends, Rules of Survival, PUBG, etc. I personally don't play these types of games except for Mobile Legends, so basically it would be awesome if they bring the game back. P.S. I never got to defeat Apollinox. Did you? Oh, and I got an Elite Sire. I was proud playing this game, but then the game was stopped or ended. I actually read a lot more comments. I actually read almost like 20 minutes worth of comments. And if you guys want to see the rest, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll go ahead and edit that. But one of the reasons I really wanted to bring this up is actually because of this trailer that I have been told about. Now, I have not watched this yet, so this is going to be my reaction to this trailer as well as the comments. So here we go. Let's go ahead and check it out. It's called, apparently, Fizerits, 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 Revival of the Legend. This is the English trailer. People have been saying that this is the new Miscrit game. That this is a Miscrit game, brand new, made by a different company. So let's go ahead and check it out. Which, by the way, I might pause it. Okay. And in fact, I'm definitely going to pause it. So if you want to watch the entire unpaused video, I will leave it in the description below. The world, the magical world with a large variety of creatures, locations, and objects. Many different locations. Okay, so I really have not seen a whole lot. Just basically some grass, some plants, and now some houses and tree stumps. Got some cactus and a desert area. Third person control. Really interesting artwork there. Special turn-based combat system. Huge variety of actions. You could see already that it is kind of like, you know, very Pokemon Miscrit-esque. A large number of NPCs. A lot of different creatures. Catch them all. So I don't know what language that is, but it says Fizerits Revival of the Legend there at the top left. This winter, which is kind of funny because, okay, so I guess I don't know what it means now, because January 10th, 2019, when it came out, is winter. So it says this winter. Does that mean? Yeah, it must mean this winter, like so before, like April, I guess. It is now February 12th, and I have not heard anything of this game since then. The music has a very Irish theme to it, in my opinion. Either way, so there we have it. I wanted to share some comments of what people shared. Again, I read a lot more comments, but when I started editing, it seemed like the video was getting a little too long, and I wanted to make sure I checked out this video. This is my very first reaction to it. I never saw it before. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this is a revival of Miscrits, or I don't know? Please let me know in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.